Professor Cosmo, it's a disaster. The meteorite's tragedy. It's suddenly changed direction. Now, it's on a collision course with our planet. What? Recheck the data. Update the course calculations and confirm the new trajectory. Target locked on. Confirming the meteor's new expected trajectory. Now. According to the numbers, it should make impact somewhere southwest of Pseutopolis on a small island off Route 131. But changing trajectory is midfield. It's most likely alive. But Professor, what do we do? What do we do? Calm yourself, man. Yes, sir. So it's come to this. Looks like we won't be needing this. Humph. Phew. That feels so much better. Oh, I feel free. That uniform was pretty stinky after a while. All the sweat too. Oh, my adorable little Asta. Are you that happy to see me looking myself again, Ah, you're too darn cute, like always. Phew. There's not much time left for us. It's only a matter of weeks. No, days. Things have got a bit tricky now since the kid managed to stop one of the super ancient Pokemon from being revived like it should have been. Not that it's a real big deal. I've already thought of a new plan. If we could just tweak a bit of the that keystone, one that with plenty that build up. I swear, I'll protect you, Asta. Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Delta episode. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that little weird introduction. I know, it just throws you straight into the Delta episode. Hopefully, I'm going to smash the like ratings for this. Been really excited to do the Delta episode for quite some time now since I knew it was released. So here we are, Delta episode number 1. Let's make our way downstairs and see what people have to say. It's our mother and father. Why, if it isn't Brandon? I've been here some time since I last saw you, but you look stronger somehow. That's the impression I get, but your old man hasn't given up yet. Oh, and before I forget, I was thinking of giving these a pair of tickets. These are tickets to the Stars show, being held at the Moss Deep City Center, Space Center. I was really planning to go with your mum, but it looks like I have to rush back to the gym in Petalburg. Oh, you know the pair of tickets? Why don't you invite that cute little May from next door? Why does everybody assume May and I are together? It's just so wrong. Now I'm heading back to the gym. Thanks for looking after the house while I'm away, dear. Of course, dear. Have a safe trip. Ah, that dad of yours. He comes home for the first time in ages and all he talks about is his Pokemon. Why can't he ever just let it go and relax? And tomorrow, the long-awaiting Star Show will finally begin with the latest updates and reports. Oh, well, just like that. Look at this, Brandon. At last, the Lilinoid meteor shower returns to illuminate Hoenn's my English today. Night sky. The star was held at Moss Deep Space Center and will prove to the best view of the shooting at a star from the center lofty view deck. My English today is terrible. I do apologize, people. We hope you all take a chance to come and join. Oh, that sounds lovely. Invite a neighbor. Yes, let's go and invite May. See if May wants to go with us. Unless she's already outside. Who's this? Huh. Wow, we're in sync or what? You know, I was just thinking about you. It's great to meet you. It's the first time really meeting, right? Yeah, right, of course it is. My name is Zinna. And you? Well, I know all about you. You're Brandon, of course. You're the new Pokemon League champion. And you're one of those special few who understand Mega Evolution to their closest of their Pokemon. Now, aren't you? I know. Okay, I'll leave it alone. Oh, look, I'm stopping. I'm sure it'd be a nice place, isn't it, Little Root Town? And everyone living here is just so nice, too. Like your neighbour of yours. Oops, so sorry. I didn't mean to go on like that. We should keep our first meeting short and sweet, don't you think? Until next time, bye. Strange woman. Let's go and see May. Oh, May, are you okay? What should I do? Oh, Wibble. It's not a big a deal, Mum. She just knocked me down a bit. Ouch, it stings. Oh, Brandon. Brandon, are you alright, huh? That's a relief. It all happened so fast that I couldn't do anything do a thing, but some strange woman came into my window upstairs and she took my keystone from me. I tried to fly it off her with my team, but she's really strong. I didn't have a chance. Muttered under her breath, though. Something like, Petalburg's next. Okay, Brandon, be careful. Petalburg, eh? Let's drive over to Petalburg and see. See what what's happening over at Petalburg. Meow. Wheelie. Let's wheelie our way over there. Meow. Some rolls. Ah, the days of looking for rolls. Hey, what's going on here? Why are you bullying Wally? You're such a little pain. Shut up and give me the keystone. I don't have it, I tell you. Don't play dumb. I already know you can use Mega Revolution. Ah. Are you even listening? I've been telling you. What the? You punk. Ha. Just in time, aren't you? I'm going to take the keystone from you first, you jerk. So they're collecting Mega Evolution's keystones, are they? I don't think so, Matt. Why are Team Aqua still in business? What are you doing? What are these plans of yours? Tell me now. So levels are going to be pretty dang high here. Especially for the post-game action. There we go. Quickly took him out. Ah. You clown, you're always getting in my business. What are you going to do? Like that? I'm off to meet your falls. Okay. Thank you so much, Brandon. That strange man suddenly attacked me, demanding me that I hand over the keystone. The truth is, I couldn't give him the keystone if I wanted to. My keystone is gone. I left it in the house when I went out, and it's just disappeared. What is the world going on? Wow, they stole your mega pendant? An entry call app, isn't it? Hello? Is this you, Brandon? It's me, Steven. How have you been doing? Well? I can imagine you might quite shock her. This is the communication mode that Devon is still currently developing. It comes pre-installed. I thought I would use it and contact you urgently. The time has already come. I need you to come to Rustboro. Sure thing. Latios, give us a ride. Latios will get us there quickly. Let's head over to the Devon Corp. So we need to head. Devon is this way. And Petalburg Woods, Route 104, and Rustboro City. Let's fly down there. There we are. Arriving in Rustboro. Let's head over to the Devon Corp and see what is going down. Ah, Stephen. Brandon, I'm sorry to be summoning you so suddenly. It's well known how often my intuition turns out to be right. But I never imagined it would be meeting you again this soon. I'm sorry, it's not always happy news that brings us together. Sigh. Let's continue this inside. After you. Thank you. You opened the door for me. How kind of you, Stephen. To your new champion. Thank Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You really don't have to. Dad, Brandon is here. Well, welcome, welcome. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? Ho ho ho, I suppose I'm getting old. Recently I seem to be creating details just as soon as I learn them. Ho ho ho, Dad. Oh, I know. I know what you want us to say. My, what an hasty, impatient young one you are. What are you doing with such an impatient one of the Elite Four champions? Oh, so is that so? You're the new champion, Brandon? Then never guess you break the impatience. After all, Stephen. Dad! Bah, I know. Can't you take a joke? Now, Brandon, I'm afraid that I'm planning to start a rather long and quite heavy topic. Are you sure you'd take... Yeah, I guess so. I suppose I should begin. It first took us back 3,000 years to the day when this story began. There was a great war at the time in the region far from here. The war was finally brought to an end by a weapon created by one man. And the energy source to create such dreadful weapon, do you know? You see, ran the life of an energy. Life energy of a Pokemon. X and Y! The direct energy weapon. That energy weapon gained by a sacrifice of so many Pokemon. That surely many Pokemon would call and reprehensive. But my grandfather, the president of the Devon before me, said this: couldn't we use the energy to improve the lives of people and Pokemon? So he developed the greatest creation here at Devon Corporation, Infinity Energy. Thanks to Infinity Energy, Devon was able to become one of the top industries in hoenn and develop into a giant you see today. You may be surprised to learn that the Devon parts that you once recovered were in fact parts of the motor that would be made possible to power a submarine using Infinity Energy. It was long before we began to expand our attempts into human development. Next, we moved into exploring space. The rockets launched from Moss Deep City Space Center use the Infinity Energy. Where are you going with this? My preamble has been quite long, but we are able to last overwhelming catastrophe now approaches us. A huge asteroid more than 6 miles in diameter is currently on track to collide with the planet. We now have to work together with the Moss Deep Space Center, which first recognized this danger. Though we need meteor shards. So that's it. You want him to go and get the shards for you. Ah, that's my boy, alright. I knew you'd understand at once. It's hardly a destructive word of praise. I want you to head to Granite Cave near Dewford. According to survey, you should be able to find meteor shards in there. And Stephen, I want you, son, to head to the Space Center. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go for those shards. Stephen, be careful. Then, I will be counting on to you to take care of this for me. If you've forgotten what you need today and come and talk to me, I assume you remember well, ho ho. So we're going to head over to Granite Cave and collect some meteor shards. Sounds pretty dang awesome if you don't ask me. Having parts of a meteor in your hand, that's great. Let's fly over there on Latias. Latias, your assistance is needed. Boom. Let's go. Oh. Let's blast our way over here. And Granite Cave. Right on the target. Land over there, Latios. Your help was greatly appreciated. Appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Let's head downwards and not encounter some pointless Pokemon that we don't want to encounter. Makuhita. The level should increase. Now we've beat the game. They should increase to our level. That'd be pretty awesome. Let's head downwards in to where we first met Steven. You! She's everywhere. She better not have already got him. Well, it seems like the truth is really in the painting here. Shows Primo version that once showed us Mega Revolution. I guess that proves it once and for all. Our ancestors who passed through me the knowledge of how can protect the world, how to avert the threat that will appear from space as long as they're told from a high place even in the heavens. Mum? What is it, Asta? That's not a Pokemon, that said a word. Oh. You do seem... we do seem to meet awfully a lot, Brandon. So you're interested in this old painting? Or here for the other? For one of the meteor shards that can serve as a power source for all legendary Pokemon that live in the heavens above. Either way, you know I adore you. That's it. I can't help. I have a battle with you. Play nice, though, and ask first. You ready to battle me? Really? That's my boy. Now, let's do this. Give me a good taste of everything you and your Pokemon have to offer. Why is she battling us now? She's scary. And she's got the Mega Anklet. Damn, she's got a high level Pokemon. This is going to be high level. 60s? 55. Okay. T-Bolt still going in. Earthquake, damn. She's got some good Pokemon. Come on, my little tick. Show what we've got. My pride and joy. The beauty itself. Drop as a surf on that tyrant's head. There we go. Is she gonna have all of them? Well, 61. Thank you very much. And the Salamence. Damn, she's got some really good Pokemon. Flygon, it looks like it's up to you. Salamence. How dare one. Dragon Claw. Boom. I didn't do quite enough. Is it gonna have more power? Not quite. And Dragon Claw to finish it off. Nice. A Dragon Claw Fist Fest. Just how we like it. Flygon. What's coming next? Altaria. Yeah, you can go for it. You can try. Let's go Dragon Claw. Boom. Dragon Pulse inbound. Flygon, you did your job. Well done. Didn't see Flygon as the type of Pokemon to fall in defeat. Galady. Let's go Psychic. Finish off that Altaria. And what's next? That's all. That was just what I was looking for. Really? Nice. Really nice, Brandon. Oh, I really felt that. Full of points, you. That settles it. You got this meter shard as a reward. Great. She's a very intricate woman. That glittery meteorite you've got in there, sure gives off some vibes. Always hold it tight wherever you are, along with the shard I just gave you. Hey, the actions that you were talking now, are they based on the ideals you cling to? Or are they based on others' actual truths? And if they are, how much of the truth do you really know? Mum. Yes, Mama. Moving out. You're such a spoiled girl, aren't you, Asta? It's talking. So what'll be your next stop, sweetie? Brandon, were you able to find the meteor shards that we needed? Could hurry back to Sutopolis. Yes. I keep saying Sutopolis for some reason. Let's head over to Moss Deep. Deliver these meteor shards. The coin that is required to be able to save the world. But what is this mysterious thing? What is it that is causing this meteorite to go cray-cray? We will never know. Or will we? We'll fly, soar, whatever, our way over to Moss Deep City. So Latius, I need your assistance. And we shall fly our way over there. Over to Moss Deep City. Blast. And Moss Deep City. Let's fly down. Drop us off here. I also said Milotic then. Latius. And here we are. Moss Deep City. Let's take these up to Stephen himself. Stephen! Is everybody else? Where is everyone? You must be Brandon. Mr. Stephen Stone told me that he was expecting you. Please, this way. Professor Cosmo, if I may interrupt you. Ah, Brandon, thank you for coming. You brought the meteorite shard with you. Well done. I was rather surprised to learn that you knew the professor. You really do seem to make connections everywhere you go. Now then, Professor, could you explain once more the current plan? Indeed, please come this way. I imagine that you've only heard some of the situation from President Stone already. Our current plan involves using infinite energy with our rocket to combined with the life energy of humans found in keystones. But why? We'll start off by artificially replacing the massive energy that is triggered the time of Mega Revolution. We'll fire the energy produced from our rockets into space. We'll create a warp hole. By creating a warp hole in the path of the incoming meteoroid, we'd hope better transport it somewhere else far from here. As a matter of fact, this technology already exists and has been incorporated in some of our commonly used devices. Those pines that spin around and yeah. An ideated plan and such as technology would. But may I ask exactly what the asteroid will be warped to? Well, we're not entirely sure. But we have a device that links the warp poles. We've named it the link cable. But there's no need to worry. Based on our theory, we can at least guarantee that they will be sending away from this planet. However, we've realised that we need more energy than originally anticipated to control the link cable properly. I'm sorry to be asking this, but 1 meter shard. You again. Nice. So this is the heart of the famous space center everyone talks about. Pretty impressive, isn't it, Asta? Excuse me, young lady. You can't just let yourself in here. Oh, what's the harm? You're such a stuck in the mud. Right? Who are you? You're no signy. Oh, me? We do seem to keep running into one another. You're such a busy boy, Brandon. Who are you? What are you doing here? Me? I'm Xena. I'm just a regular old tourist, nothing more. Dream of taking a trip into space, hey? Oh, I see. So this is what it's come to, of human technology and the hope of blood, sweat and tears. And well, the list is getting long or boring, but contains everything, huh? I know about it all. About what kind of energy you're using. The ability technology, God, my English. Humanity first, 3,000 years ago, you're planning using to claim the best for humanity or best for the whole darn world. It's just a snap of the fingers and it repeats the sins of its past. Worse, if what I overheard is true, the time you're about to commit an error more admirable than before. Tell me, would you rather we sit here wringing our hands, waiting for the meteor to strike us? Ha, what's up with that? You're a pretty simple guy for a former Pokemon League champion. Then I guess I hang on to my hopes of current champion will have to say. So how about it, Brandon? What do you think? Do you have some sort of better idea? You better do. Oh, really? That's promising. Yeah. Look, I'm not here to criticize the way you guys are looking at this, but to be sure you've thought this through well. You know, there are the necessary sacrifices and there are unnecessary sacrifices. What a disappointment. The best you could do with your own knowledge and technology, instead of trying to make something out of nothing rather than repeat mistakes of the past straight up. No, you're gonna add new mistakes on top. That really takes the cake. It really takes the cake. The cake. You guys need some imagination. Oops, we're in the middle of a conversation or something, right? But sorry about that. I guess we'll let ourselves out then. Come on, Asta. Who was that woman? And the way she spoke to us, it's almost as if she came from some kind of confirmation. And yet, I still feel the same. I know her from her somewhere. Ah, Professor, forgive me. I believe it tells something about the woman interrupting us. Oh, yes, I see. In order to make the wall hope, you need to put another meteor... Another one? Then we should go to Granite Cave once again. No, the kind of meteor shard that we need this time can only be found at Meteor Falls. Meteor Falls? I see. Perhaps we'll learn something there. I will head to Meteor Falls at once. Follow as soon as you're ready. I feel... Oh, really? Do we really have to go over to Meteor Falls? I don't want to go. Do I must? Nah. So we're going to be saving that for next episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed Delta episode 1. If you did, make sure you smash that like button below. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys for some more Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Delta episode next time. Bye for now, guys.